Hey Taurus, it's Crystal Raven. Welcome to your February 2020 read. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you all for being here. If you are new and just clicked on my channel, I hope you get something out of the read, and thank you so much for stopping by. Also, if you wait for the end of the read, I pull from the bottom of the deck as a conclusion, and it's nice to stick around for that. And then for my subscribers, thank you so much for your subscriptions and just being here and supporting me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't be here without you guys. So again, thank you for that. And one more thing, hit that notification bell. Sometimes I'll get messages that are just spur of the moment or something like that, where it hits me and I'll load something. And I would like you guys to be notified right away instead of me having to do like a live. And that's the only other option, I think, is to do a live versus just having it notified that you guys know that when a video uploads, is what I'm trying to say. At any rate, I just don't want you guys to miss anything, okay? So today we are using this tarot deck, and I'm not great at saying the name, so I'm not going to keep trying. And then I'm going to clarify with Under the Roses. I shuffle off screen just to save time, guys, and I will shuffle once in front of you so that you know that I did shuffle. Alright, and again, I pull from the bottom, okay, for the end of the read. Let's get started. This is again for Taurus for February 2020. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you for being here with me. Help me to see the messages and hear the messages that the collective needs to hear for February for Taurus. Thank you in advance for all the blessings that you give us daily and to come. Thank you. Okay, guys, one shuffle. I'm going to do that one more time because that's not a good shuffle. Somebody said I need to learn to shuffle. I'm really good at it, but these cards are big and my hands are really small. Give me regular sized deck. I'm really good at shuffling through regular sized deck. Alright. Spirit, give me some messages, please. For Taurus. For February. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. So we got a Queen of Wands in reverse. We've got the Strength card with the Knight of Cups. Oh, this is getting juicy. And then we have a Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. Wow. And that's a whole other energy. Okay. And that's it. So we're going to put bottom of the deck right there. And put these back over here. Alright, guys. So, this is like, okay. This is someone who can't really, it's an energy, I'll put it that way, an energy of not being able to control, like, themselves as far as, like, a lot of different ways. You know, there may be some anger, maybe arguments, maybe they're just in a bad mood a lot. You know, there's somebody that's just kind of uptight that doesn't seem to really want to be around or hanging out or that kind of energy. Like, just, you're not having a lot of fun when you're around them type of thing, okay? I'll put it that way. It doesn't feel like you're having what you used to have or something of that nature with this person, okay? And again, this is you or somebody you're dealing with, and it can be vice versa for anybody that's new to tarot or watching tarot, new people, new awakened souls, I should say. There is a huge secret emotional decision between very clearly two different people on who, you know, is solid and stable and who is exciting. And the problem is that this doesn't feel exciting at all. This is seems maybe to others that this seems exciting or something to that effect, or maybe it doesn't. No, sorry, Spirit said no, this is not a fun energy. Okay, upright, yes, they be fun. I mean, there's a lot of like goofiness, attractiveness, you know, things like this. There's just like play and fun, and this side there's not. And it is deciding what to do, and it looks like deciding to give love somewhere, an offer of love somewhere. And see, now this is a knight, not a cup or an ace or whatever. So this tells me that the love, or the energy I'm getting from the card at the moment, is that this love that is being offered is to somebody that once had that love to begin with. Okay, so I don't know if it's this person or if it's the other person that is in this mix right here. Okay, but we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out some things. And this energy, these three go together, these two go together, and this one's by itself, but I just kind of want to look at it like that. I don't know. All my reads are going to be just different. I try to do things very structured, but then it just doesn't work for my energy. So I'm going to go with the energy that I have, okay? Queen of Wands, please. Clarify, Queen of Wands. Oh. Okay, so we got the Anchor, which is the Nine of Swords, which is security, but it's also burdens, and it's like being weighed down. It could be even job-wise, in a sense, like feeling like you're just weighed down by your job responsibilities. Again, anchored would hold you down, okay? But we have two very different energies over here. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles, with the cross as the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Wands with the owls. Okay, it is if there's two different ideas going on. Yeah, this is a very split read. There's two different religious beliefs, or two different ways of viewing how things should be built, and two different ways of fighting for what you believe in, and two different ways of building, and two different ways, you know, it's just too different. Okay, and it's weighing down, but it's also the thing that holds everything into place, because in a sense having both can be something that can help in times that, you know, one energy could help with one thing and another energy could help with another part of life. And it's understanding that it's the ebb and flows of the tools that Spirit gives us to help us through life. And I think that there's an energy here that's just not able to find passion, because there is a struggle between trying to figure out what they believe themselves. Okay, now let's do this Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands and the King of Swords for the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so for the King of Wands, we got the fish with 34, break it down to 7. There's 3 fish. This is wealth, this is abundance, this is working together, just money and a work, good work that is very beneficial. Okay, and then you got over here the King of Swords, who is very cherished. There's some wisdom, there's harmony, there's working together, all that stuff. So there may be this, yeah, that's what it is. There's an energy that is going on here, and you choosing on what pentacle to choose. is which one is going to be the most lucrative and less stressful. That is that simple. The moon, clarify the moon. The child. With the Page of Swords, communication, beginning communication. Sometimes you could be looking at this moon. She's looking at her own reflection, if you can see that, and seeing her own inner demons, right? And it doesn't have to be a female; it can be a male as well. But just looking and reflecting in this too. This could be a man. It doesn't have to be a queen. It could be a king. It's just the energy, more feminine energy is being at play. But it's erratic. It's a lot of emotion. Okay, and that emotion doesn't come out as water sometimes. Sometimes that emotion comes out as anger or irritation, okay? But it's still yet an emotion. I had to clarify that. I don't know why, but I did. Okay, so looking back at youthfulness and innocence and having to look at your own emotions in a situation, and maybe the lack of communication or the immature communication, and how things are not right. It's just been very immature, and I think in a sense it's looking at it, and it's 13 breaking down to a 4, so that's building. And I think in a sense you or somebody that you're dealing with is looking at themselves and thinking, okay, and there could be a child involved altogether, as far as this could even be 2 different parents and a child, okay? Trying to get some things going, like as far as custody or whatever. That could be a case. However, it's what the emotions and the feelings of this particular child is. Like I said, this goes down to a 4, building. What are you going to build? How are you going to build with this child to help this child be the best adult they could be in the future, right? Like what are your emotions aligning with, and what do you think is best for the child? And this can also again be your emotions are telling you to go begin something new again, and the child is also beginning something new, beginning conversations, beginning communication, starting out again, seeing the world through child's eyes again, having childlike faith, okay? All of those things, all right? 2 of Wands, please. Clarify 2 of Wands. Clarify 2 of Wands. Alright, so the 2 of Wands comes out the Snake, the Rider, and the Lady. The Snake is the Queen of Pentacles, the Rider is the 9 of Cups, and the Lady is the Ace of Swords. And this is 7, 1, and 29, breaking down 29, the Lady breaking down to an 11. Okay, so this is definitely news of somebody that was just not doing right. Okay, and they were lying, and hold on, I'm getting some. There was lies happening. This is separate. There were lies happening in this situation with a Queen of Pentacles situation, which is perfect spouse, things like that. Okay, there was lies, and somebody had to leave, or there was an interruption. I'll put it that way. There was new people that came into a situation when a situation was weak, is the way that this feels, because then you've got the Lady. And the Lady is telling the truth, okay? And it feels as if that there's new influences that has messed with, this Queen of Wands is also this Queen of Pentacles, okay? I think in a sense, if any type of communication does happen with this emotional stuff, going back in a new beginning and trying to have some communication, I think that the lies are going to be brought out to the surface about this new energy that's been sitting there involved, and the Lady, who is actually calm. And there's news to this lady about lies. So pick who you are in this situation. Over here, this is what, alright, over here looks good, but, like, as far as, like, stability and all that, so that's going for you either way. No matter what you choose, you're alright. Okay? But over here, man, it's like choosing to tell the truth and being passionately able to tell the truth. Strength card, please. And again, guys, this is you or someone, you know, in your environment, okay? It doesn't have to be necessarily you. It can be somebody in the environment. The Strength card was clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Bear, 15 breaking down to 6, which is blessings, unions, equal give and take. We've got wealth, strong career. You know, this is right here just money and wealth. This is career and wealth, okay? So having the strength to move forward in a career that is going to be lucrative. Yep, brand new start. Queen of Cups, because this person loves people and loves being able to be strong for people. And you've got this Bear here that they look really strong and intimidating. Look, and this is the Strength card. Normally it's a lion on, you know, but this one's a dragon lion, if you can look at it. There you go. It's still neat. It's still neat. But it wasn't the imagery I had in my head, okay? But what looks so intimidating is actually pretty freeing. It starts something brand new, right? So having the strength to build a career with love, and it is a brand new career, but you have to have strength to do this, and you've got to have strength to open your mouth and say how you're feeling. And Taurus, normally you're not too hard. It's not too hard for you to do that normally, which is surprising. But yeah, I think that. Yeah, I definitely think that taking a moment and thinking about how you want to say this when you approach might do you some good. Okay, so the Knight of Cups was clarified by the dog. And it is the Ten of Cups, and it is 18 breaking down to 9. So there's companionship, there's loyalty, friendship, hope, happiness, warmth, okay? And it's 10 of Cups. So, and the Knight of Cups is moving onward to the 10 of Cups, to the what has been comforting, friend. You know, that's a yellow rose. That's friendship. This is a red rose, where there used to be love and lies and all kinds of crap. Now it's just a friendship. It's just a friendship now. What is this? Ace, yeah, Ace of Swords. And it's because the truth, it has been revealed now, and everybody understands. That's the Sun. 31 breaking down to a 4. Again, and the Child. This building together, making sure that if it's not just brand new beginnings and there is children involved, making sure that these friendships are solid around building foundations for the children, and understanding that communication and being and the writer is communication. The writer's communication about lies, though, in this spread right here. So that's kind of upsetting, because it's upsetting. But at any rate, there's brand new stuff with career coming, and you being strong enough to move forward with friendship and love and building something for yourself, okay? Let's see, bottom of the deck. And it's truth. It is honest communication. Again, over here, I'm sorry, I had to say it again. Honest communication with this, with the Ace of Swords and the dog. Going back to a friendship and just being honest about what the lies that have been going on, okay? Oh my gosh, 4 of Wands, guys. This could be a divine counterpart issue. Not issue. Well, I mean, that's what came out. And I don't mean to seem so harsh and sharp. I am a Sagittarius, 3 times Sagittarius. Like, all three, Sun, Moon, and Rising, is Sagittarius, so I can come off quite blunt, so I don't mean to that way, but when I'm in the energy, I just get in the energy, okay, guys? So I want you to understand that. This could be going a number of different ways for a number of different you, but you'll know that as you see what's going on, and I just get real quick with it, and I'm trying to show you the cards, so I do apologize if I didn't show it fast enough. So, let's see. We've got the tree with the Four of Wands, which is the Seven of Cups, which is confusion, which is and then the number 5, which is really, you know, change. It is change. It's also destiny. 5 is a destiny number. 5 is like a life plan number, but it is change and looking at ourselves in a sense, because this is reflection, looking at your mind, body, and soul. You know, what are you doing? It's really just stopping. This is a Four of Wands with confusion. Just stopping what is confusing on what you're wanting to build for your family. Okay? That's exactly what that is. You're going inward, reflecting on what you want to build on, and moving towards that, and having the strength to do it. And I think it's because there's been others. You know, you have people that you have, I mean, with the lilies, you have strong, and the friendship, strong connections to, that maybe have gone way back. You know, with this child here, maybe it's been a long time. It could be 13 years. The child card says number 13, could be 13 years. There's so much that could be going on here, but you're really reflecting on what you're wanting to build, because this person here, they are having no fun at all, and they are not enjoying what's going, like, their life. And they're really confused on, like, what spirituality to believe. Okay? However, they're going inward to reflect, which I love that energy. Okay? Love it. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing energy with me today. And if you got anything out of that, please subscribe. And don't forget, hit that notification bell. That way you'll get the notifications. And again, thank you so much for supporting me. I love you all dearly. Have a great February. Bye.